Hey y'all, welcome back to another tutorial Tuesday. We're going to do it a little bit different today. These are the results, so make sure you tune in and stay throughout the whole video to get all these gems. I want to do a disclaimer because the beginning of my video was a little janky. My phone was acting crazy on the recording, so I'm going to explain to you really quick. Basically what you're going to see is me kind of in the middle of braiding, but this braid down is totally different because it's going to be a closure sew-in. So if you can see right now, I parted where I want my part, and then basically I'm just going to braid away from the part on both sides.
Girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any ever. Do all I can just to show you it's special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Lately you say you been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Pull up skirt, get in the right. Left hand is staring, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a spliff and get high. Shawty, you deserve what you've been missing. Looking at you, I'm thinking he must be tripping. Baby, slow phone, I'm just sitting. On playing games and it's loving ain't the same. I don't know what to say, but what a shame. If you were mine,
per usual, I'm going to spray back her edges and put on the cap, and then I'm going to spray the Gossipy on the cap where her hairline is and put her under the dryer for the 5 to 7 minutes. Now I'm going to take the scissors and cut around where I sprayed the Gossipy so that we can begin putting on the makeup for the melting of the ball cap. Now I'm going to take my concealer and do my test, and then proceed to put the makeup across the front of her hairline and in the part as well. And then from there we're going to take our Erica J glue and we're going to place it right around the hairline and put her back under the dryer for another 2 to 3 minutes. Right after drying her, I'm going to go ahead and place this closure onto her head. Off camera, I use the same concealer to add across the closure. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm trying to figure out where I want to place the closure, and then I'm going to have my client hold it while I begin to sew. My sewing technique is basically just starting from the middle of the closure and sewing down one side. Once I get to the end of that side, I cut it and I tie it. Then I go from the middle and go down the other side, cut and tie. Now that I have the closure completely sewed down on both sides, I'm going to go back in with my Erica J glue and then proceed to do the 3 layers of the glue. This is pretty much the same way as when you do your wig. You just want to do the 3 coats of it and then lay that lace right into the glue. Now that I got the glue laid into the lace, I'm going to reinforce the glue with my comb, basically just making it stick better. And then I'm going to take my eyebrow razor and I'm going to cut the excess lace off. Again, you want to make sure you get as close to the hair as you possibly can. This is what's going to give you the no lace melt look. After cutting off that lace, I'm just going to take my eyebrow razor and kind of just enforce those small sections or those small pieces back into the glue. As you can see here, her lace is a little bit ashy because this was a 613 closure, 613 bundles that were dyed blue. So my advice for anything, any lace, 613 or not, I would require, or I would advise you to get transparent or HD. This was her first time, so she just kind of got what she saw, but we're gonna make it work. But always look for HD or transparent. So what I did was go in with my fusion spray to melt that lace. I just spray it right across and it's going to really give you that melt look. And then I went ahead and tied the lace band on her head, and I'm going to put her under the dryer for about 5 to 10 minutes. You want to go closer to like the 10-minute range just to get a really strong melt. So what I'm going to do here is begin to sew in her tracks. The most important part of this portion is to make sure those first tracks are going to be lined up side by side to the closure, as you can see here. That is going to make the tracks fall towards her face, and that's going to help when we get into style. So other than that, you're just going to take those checks and you're going to sew it around the head in a C shape until you get to the top. Now, when I told y'all I was going to make it work, I meant I was going to make it work. Like, where's the ashy? It's definitely giving blue hair. It's giving scalp. What I'm doing now is I'm just going ahead to place my side part in there. I didn't know exactly where I wanted to go. This isn't my side. Like, you know how like everybody has their side, and usually my clients get their side parts on the same side, but this side is always so weird to me. So I take my time trying to figure out exactly how I want the part to go. I prefer a curved part. So it just like take your time. It doesn't have to be perfect. Trust me. They're going to like it as long as you take your time and you do your best. So what I'm doing here is I'm pulling out my hair for the baby hairs. Usually when you do color, you want to pull out just a little bit more than what you would do if it was black. Color tends to kind of like blend in with the skin. It becomes very light when you begin to style them. So I would recommend just pulling out a little bit more than what you would usually do. And then what I'm doing here is I'm just splitting the hair to apply the Sleek Me Out wax stick. This is going to ensure that we get that super sleek and flat install. Of course, after applying that Sleek Me Out wax stick, we're going to go over it with my hot comb. You guys know that I use the hot comb straight off the stove. It works for me. It works faster and it gives me that super sleek, something that I feel the plug-in hot combs cannot do. So like I said, I'm just going over every part that I put the wax stick on, and as you can see, it is sleeking out very well.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding its logic. Ay, I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Maybe it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Gonna let somebody's home next up. Be them if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fitter. I am on a whole nother level. Really only you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess you didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any ever. Do all I can just to show you it's special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Making you say he been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Pull up skirt, get in the right. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a spliff and get high. Shawty, you deserve what you been.
Now it's time to get into styling these baby hairs. I'm just going to take my eyebrow razor and cut those baby hairs diagonal. And then we're going to proceed with the small curling irons to curl them so that it's easier to get that swoop. So apparently my mini flat irons were not hot yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few curls just to kill some time. Y'all, when I do hair, I like to literally reset, unplug, and put everything back into its place. with every client, because when I'm doing hair back to back, any little thing will annoy me, any little thing will make me feel overwhelmed. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna go in and begin to do some of these curls. I don't know if I explained in my last curling video how I curl, but it is a technique that you want to make sure that you're doing so that your curls can fall correctly on both sides. If you guys want a curling tutorial, make sure you drop a comment below and I'll get a video of just curling my clients in different type of curls, because I do a couple different type of curls. So just make sure to drop a comment if you like that video.
Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Bands too long for a nigga so cheap. Being flex so D, sex so D. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting, hitting you the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and not silent. Through the Cooper 17, no guidance. You be staying low, but you know what the wise is. Ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' ship it only cause you know you poppin'. Yeah. You got it, girl, you got it.
Alright, so now my mini flat irons are ready, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take those edges and curl them. It really doesn't matter if you curl under or curl up. I kind of just do whatever, and the outcome is always the same. So after that, we're just going to go ahead and begin to swoop those edges with the Gotsby. Also, if you guys want a edge only tutorial, make sure you drop a comment and we can get that to you as well. So here I'm just finishing these baby hairs, and what I'm noticing is after doing these baby hairs, you begin to see the ash again, like I said, with the 613 or any lace that is not transparent or HD. You want to make sure that you're putting the concealer makeup wherever the lace is ashy. So by the end of the video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in behind those edges and apply some more makeup, and then I'm also going to take that same color concealer and go down her part as well to just make it look more natural and make it all match up. Okay, baby hairs turned out super cute. I love how it's giving and frontal illusion. It's not, you can't tell at all that this is only a closure. Now we're going to proceed with the curls. This is probably going to be the longest part of the video. I'm going to chop it up a little bit so you don't get too bored. But like I said, if you like that curling tutorial, make sure you drop that comment below. Wow, y'all, so I'm literally just realizing as I'm editing this video that we missed out on the comb out part. Like, my phone has really been playing with me. It did not want me to get this good tutorial out. But however, what I'm doing right now is just doing my little finishing touches, positioning my bang how I wanted to. I'm definitely one of those stylists that's going to give you that fabulous bang that goes across your face. I just love it. Like, it's giving, the boo is popping, the waves are waving, the curls, like, it's just doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. So as you know, I usually take my fusion spray and I tap it across the front or across the top just to give it that extra flatness. just a few more finishing touches, fluffing out those curls, positioning them where I want them to be. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that concealer, like I said earlier, to go down her part just to make everything come together. And now we're going to reveal the results. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching throughout the whole video. We had some technical difficulties, but we made it through. She is totally slayed. I'm loving the blue and I'm loving the waves. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.